I would like to show the apartment we are living here in. So let me wait for people to join the stream. And I would like to ask people to help us to rent this apartment because we have only, how much? Only 15 days to live here. And I want to kind of to promote it. I like the light here. So it has the blue light, these lights, and this light. It's really cool. It's a bit late. My wife and son are planning to sleep. That's why I have half hour to show the apartment and to show everyone the apartment and to talk why I need to rent it out. So most of people in Russia, they from Russia in Turkey, they are not having the residency. They are getting refused, and we will go very soon to the meeting of the immigration department, and there we will have to just to prove that we have the like the law that they had before the previous year. We have to prove that we rented an apartment for a year. That was like the law, and we have just to show some documents. So, and all those documents are ready. So everything is ready. We did everything that was asked from us, and most of people like get refused. So. What I want to say, so we have to rent it now because we are almost sure that they will not give us the residence. So I will show at least in the beginning. This will be recorded. I will show the apartment from the inside. I mean, from the outside, let's say. This one will be recorded, so I can't wait for everybody to join because my wife and son will sleep very soon. So let me show you the beginning from the outside. Microphone. Or not, because the microphone felt. Usually they say it's a bad sign that the microphone felt. Sasha, let my wife check. Sash, where is it? Where is there? Where is there? Where are you? Please show me to check because my microphone felt and I want to know if it's working or not.
Check what?
Check the stream if you hear me or not.
Where is my phone?
Any phone.
Let me know,
Please. I will go to outside. So anyway, anyone is here? Let me know if you hear us. You hear me or not? Now I will show at least some places here. I mean, this is the bathroom. Very modern, cool bathroom. Maybe some people will be here in Turkey very soon and they can live here, so they are welcome. We are paying only for 4 months. By the way, I've been told that people like to have those, I will always call them closets and I forget the name. a lot of them here, like this one, another one here. And we're gonna also sell all the furniture here, so we're gonna leave it to people. Also, the furniture is the bathroom, is the washing machine. Ah, okay, it's okay. I hear by myself. Okay, so it's good. So I go just out from the outside to show the building, and we'll come back. We hope to find, like, we have 15 days to find someone here to rent this, to rent out the apartment again. Automatic light. And there is the lift. I will not use the lift because it has music. It's very good connection. We have a bakery in the first floor of the building. We have a kid playground. If someone is planning to come here with the kid, so that's the building. That's a bakery. It's still working. They have a very good bread here, and not only bread but also other sweets. And Bagdan always like it from here, like to take some like special. Hello, Ryan. Some special Turkish bread. There's a very interesting thing about Turkey. So these guys, as you see, like the guy with the motorcycle, like this one. So they come every night to the can of the garbage, and they gather from there the I think plastic and metal. What do you mean by 8 minutes? So they gather here. Always they do that thing. I mean, okay. So, and a lot of them, I meet them very often. Those guys. Maybe they earn money from that. I don't know. By gathering plastic and then finding places where to made, something else. And our house, our apartment is in the first floor, like with the light where you see like the window, maybe the second floor, so right up of the bakery. So on the top of the bakery. So that's our home, like our apartment. And it costs only $236. I mean, even like for 200 we'll let it out. I mean, anyone wants to live for cheap in Turkey, they can come here to this place. No internet, so let me pass it quickly. we get used to this place really. It's very secure by the way the door is very secure, so you can look from this place, like if anyone is there in the corridor. You close this on the top, you close the second one, and you can close here as well. Very good door, by the way, very secure. And it has this also security. When somebody like want to enter, they just call the number of the apartment, and you see them here, their face, like with the in the camera. So you see who is joining here. And as I said, I have here the internet is paid. The internet is paid, so the modem. You don't need, like, I mean, the internet. It's paid for 1 year. I mean, it's very good internet with a very good speed. I love lights here. You can turn on all these lights, or one of them, or only the blue one. It's cool. I will have to sell the bicycle of my child, because I don't know if it's possible to take the bicycle in the airplane or not. I mean, in the airport. I never traveled with the bicycle. It's a bicycle of the kid. I don't know. Let me know if you know about that. Do you hear me, guys? By the way, I don't see anyone writing. So, like, again, it's a very lovely apartment. Yeah, it's very lovely. Okay, so we have like this light, like only this one. Not all the lights. If we want more light, we turn on all of them. Those. If we don't want them, like we leave this and the blue one, you can add the blue one. So it's kind of to make party here. Only the blue one. It's like this. Only the blue one. And mostly, like in all apartments in Turkey, they have this option. Okay, I will. So to save the energy, I will use usually that. But in the case of the stream, I need a lot of light, and so to show you everything here, it's not that clean. I mean, we didn't clean, we didn't prepare for that. They were planning to sleep, my wife and child. But anyway, I mean. So we have like this, by the way, Arçelik. It's Turkish company. They make ovens, they make refrigerators, they make washing machine, they make everything. So we have here as well the refrigerator. It's really big, enough place. And here also it's very big. Like chairs, many chairs. We have 6 of them. Many chairs. Nice one. Closet also for my wife. I mean, it was for me. So that one, that bag, it's ours. We will take it. So the closet also will be here. I mean, all the. How it's going on? So it's the price of the renting is only $236 per month. Plus we have the furniture about, let's say, like we bought it for $700, so we can like let it here for $500 also. $500. So like if someone want to live for 4 months, so like $1,200 for 4 months. In case less, so it's okay. I mean. We want just to rent it out if you know anyone coming to Turkey. So let them know. I mean, it's another topic to stream, but who knows, maybe to make it easier to find people, I will do the stream. Maybe Waze or real estate people who can find people. And the balcony is very big. I mean, it's from two sides. So the balcony of this place. So this is like the same balcony for the same apartment. This one here, this place, and it's open and still like here. This is all the balcony. And this one we bought, so we won't take anything for them. I mean, to close it for privacy here. We have here also the flag, the Turkish flag, and the view from this place. So only about like 15 minutes by car to the sea. Like the sea is that way. By car 15 minutes, by foot is half hour, something like that. So we have palm here. Palm. Other palms here. So this is the view, and here, like behind the palms, there is a swimming pool, but it belongs to the other building. But anyway, okay. This is the big balcony. Что? Okay, my wife and child preparing to sleep. The lights also in the balcony. This where we hang all the clothes after washing them. This is another table if someone wants to stay on the balcony and have fun. So this is Bagdan made A, B. And this one is to the heater. So it heats the water, like we are putting that 35 degree. It heats the water, and in case somebody is cold, so it's not that cold. That's why we don't turn on the heating. So we turn on here like the heating of the apartment in case it's cold. So I don't turn it because it's not that cold. You can sleep under the blanket that is cool. As you see, I am like this, and I am not feeling any cold. Like this. My wife even like we're less than me because I feel the cold more because I'm like Algerian. I have hot blood. So my wife, she's Russian. She doesn't even like feel any cold here, and she said that's just weird. What usually people wear in the summer. Okay. So this is the kitchen. A lot of these clothes. People always tell me in the comments the name of these, and I forget. Cup tea or something like that. Something cup related with cups. Cup. A lot of them, like enough to put everything you need. Surprise! We put the kettle here, and here also, like a lot of them. This one. Another one here as well. I mean, a lot of them. Enough space. So я закончил, Сашуль. Okay, that's it. I mean, this all the apartment, and we have a room here. So they will go to sleep. I will show the room as well. So everything, I think, It's very cool. Great apartment. Very nice one. And this is the room. Cabinets. Yeah, office. Okay. This is my office. So I also liked this when we bought the furniture. I liked this table. It's a very cool table for the PC. So enough place to put your documents, everything with this. Yes. So, and right from here, that's why we needed privacy to put that, to close all the balcony. So big window we have here, another closet as well, and a place where we sleep. Oh. And of course this drawing will will be removed. It's the drawing of my kid. All this will be removed. So in case you know anyone wanting to rent an apartment and to live for good price in Turkey, so let me know about that. Like $236 is nothing for some people. Like this is the cheapest what we found here, and even like people here, they said they told us that how you could find like with such good price. I mean, but we know how to look for things. I mean, it's also almost impossible to find cheaper than here. Anyway, it's just a little stream to talk about that. Hello everyone, welcome everyone who is watching. Nice to see you. You can just rewatch, if you just joined, you can just rewatch the stream. The video will be recorded, or send the link to people to see the apartment. I showed everything. Hello, Kara, James. So I already showed all the apartment. It's a very nice one. And the food here is very cheap. Like not far from us, there are like the store of vegetables and fruits, like supermarkets, like the gym. I mean, the kindergarten, the place where they fix bicycles, where they fix cars, where, I mean, everything is like close to here. I mean, sometimes we just like stay home, like in few days, and we have everything next to us. I mean, we don't need even to take a transport. Like 10 minutes and everything is close. It's really great. Yeah. So we have like how many days left? Let's see. 1 week. 1 week and 3 days, like exactly 9 days left when we have to go to the immigration department and give them all the documents. So only 9 days left, and we will see. I mean, I talked to the real estate here, and he said that the 5th of the next month, people will come to see if will come to see the apartment. But I mean, they will just come to see, and after the 3rd we will have like 10 days to leave. And who knows, maybe they will come to see and they will not rent. Not yet. No, we didn't decide. We are still learning. Like there are a lot of options, and we will see among them. But not going to Russia for sure. I mean, so there are many options. We still didn't give up to go to Russia. I mean, there are many options. I mean, like Sri Lanka. I mean, maybe India. Maybe I don't know, some countries like next to Europe, Arabic countries. I don't know. It's good also to try Latin America, but Latin America is very far from here, and the ticket is very expensive, and they could ask also for the return ticket. So that's why maybe the Latin America is not the case for us. So we have to choose like a close country from Turkey. Let me check the map and see what's surrounding Turkey. We didn't give up yet to go to go to Russia. I mean, like this is the last thing we will do. So welcome everybody who is joining now, who joined. So I already you can rewatch after the stream when it will be recorded. I already showed all the apartment, and we have only about 19 days to find someone to rent to, maybe less than 19 days. Like, I mean, they give us 10 days after 9 days, and we will have to go. So after 9 days, we have to find someone, I mean, to rent it to. Of course, I will promote it in all the chats to Russians who are living here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone who just entered and looking for cheap apartment. The apartment cost is only $236 per month, and we can even let it for 200. I mean, we just want to recover what we paid. The sea is only 15 minutes by car or half minute by walk. It's very close. All that the stores you need are here. In the apartment there is everything: the heating, the gas, everything is working. So you don't need to worry about that. And let's see what is surrounding Turkey. So I see Syria. No, Syria, there is a war there. Lebanon also, it's not stable. I don't know. They said I met recently a guy, but he has origin in Israel. So he said they are accepting Russians there. I don't know. Israel. I mean, all these places were Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Israel, Palestine. I mean, all those maybe places, they have some conflicts. Maybe it's not that safe to live here. Egypt, I don't know about Egypt. Egypt, there are a lot of Russians there, but Egypt, I don't know if it's easy to get the residence there. I have never been in Egypt, by the way. It will be interesting to see. Not Libya, not Tunisia, not Algeria, not Morocco for sure. Not Iraq, not Saudi Arabia, no. Okay, maybe Georgia, but Georgia, they are not accepting all the Russians there. So Georgia not accepting all the Russians. There is Azerbaijan. I don't know about Azerbaijan, but I mean, I think Azerbaijan and Armenia also have a conflict together. So there is Armenia, Azerbaijan. I don't know, maybe Armenia also. It's good. They accept Russians. You just enter and you can live for 6 months without a visa, without anything. What we have, Greece. I don't know, Greece. It's more like a European country. I don't know. It's maybe more expensive there. But Greece, it's a good option. I mean, maybe more people speak English in Greece. I would like to live in a country where people speak English. I mean, I'm so tired from living like in a place where, I mean, like 3 months nobody speak English, and it's like, I mean, hard. So Greece, let's see the visa for Russians. Visa для россиян. Okay, Grecia. Hello, Dave. Nice to see you. РФ для поездки Schengen visa. For 3 months to, like, Schengen visa is harder to get for Russians. It's harder to get Schengen visa, but Greece, it's a nice place, and maybe people like speak English there. I don't know. So there's also an option like the same, but I mean, it's not stable. It's risky to go there. It's the how to get Kypros. Kypros, it's good, but like kind things. Yeah. Finally. So Kypros, I don't know. Kipr. Let me say. Okay, Kipr visa для россиян, like также разрешено. Schengen visa as well Schengen visa. It's not that easy visa. It's European visa. And Kipr also, they said like it's a bit expensive. Bulgaria, it's hard to get the residence. Romania, I don't know about. That's how I am looking. I mean, that's what I have in my mind. I always think about that. Romania. Let's see. So the visa, also Schengen visa. I don't know. Okay. Well, it's not that easy to go to Romania. Moldova, I think they are restricting Russians at all. And by the way, Moldova is just next to the Ukraine. Wow. It's very close. I don't know. We have like some countries here, very interesting countries. So maybe, I don't know, but Kosovo, I heard. Like Montenegro, a lot of people going to Montenegro, a lot of Russians. Maybe Montenegro, it's a good option. Maybe Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, something like that. Maybe those countries. There are, in fact, many options, but like close. What's close, there aren't many options. But what's far, there are options like Sri Lanka, India, Thailand. But it's not that easy to get the residence. Anyway. Do you hear me, guys? I think you saw the apartment. What do you think about the apartment? So we have how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 days to leave. Anna Goldberg channel is a Belgrade in Serbia. Anna Goldberg. Anna Goldberg, yes. I contacted her, but I didn't find her in Telegram to make a stream together. Not yet, but I am planning to leave. I mean, I'm already promoting the apartment. I mean, after 9 days, if I am paying for 4 months, so if I will not find anyone to rent it to, so we will just lose about $1,000. I mean, it's crazy. More even, 1,200. So I'm already thinking. I showed the apartment to people like a half hour in the beginning of the stream. So if anyone wants like to rent it, they are welcome. So we need like I will need to work like a real estate agent now, and to promote this apartment just to recover the money we paid. I mean, that was in the contract. Like you have to find someone to live in to rent it to him, but not. I mean, it's impossible to give us money back. So. And we didn't expect. We were sure that we will get the residence. And recently, I was like watching about Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan are also making it harder to Russians like to live there. Like, I mean, many countries. I mean, they have a deal with Putin for sure. Crazy. The same about Turkey. I mean, I don't think that they did that because recently I heard. I don't know if you heard, guys. Like I mean, at least Ivan is living in Turkey. I heard that an American get the residence in Turkey. So for Americans it's easier, maybe. But I know that Americans are like, for them, it's all the world is almost open without visa. Yeah, so the Russians exactly get rejected. So I mean, there's like a conspiracy against the Russians. Crazy. Relocate to US from Russia based on from Russia. Investor visa. A lot of money they usually ask. Family. So I don't have family in US. Are you going to sleep now? Or let me know and or employment. Of course, we need like work. Many went to Finland too. Finland. It's a good option. Let's see Finland for Russians. Finlandia. Okay, Finlandia visa для россиян. I think Schengen visa they have like. Oh. What they are. Finland for Russian. Strange. Finlandia Finland is not giving visa because of the mobilization. No touristic visa. No touristic visa for Russians. I mean, sometimes I feel like in the World War II, like like Russians will run from like all the countries. I mean, they will not be accepted anywhere. Imagine that. I mean, it would be crazy. Yeah, I mean, it like we will be like a Jewish in the time of Germany. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, they will call us who was like the witchers, witches, like they were like pursuit witchers, and they will have like a Russian hunter. It's crazy. Oh my god. If you don't mind, what? Okay. If you don't mind living in a freezing cold environment, popular right, and do polar bears and can find an apartment, Svalbard has no visa requirement. What is Svalbard? Where is this situated? It's a country that I never heard about. Svalbard. Of Bart. Oh. But it's cold there. I mean, do I care about the cold? If I'll be welcome. Oh, it's very cold. Yeah, or Mexico. Svalbard is an island of Norway. It's island of Norway, and Norway not giving visa, so these guys also will not give visa, maybe. Okay, let's check. It's easy to check. And very cold, yeah. Yeah, Argentina is a good option. Like a lot of Russians are accepted in Argentina. I don't know. Good that Argentina are accepting visa для россиян. Visa. Svalbard. I don't know how to call it in Russian even. Like Svalbard visa. Для Thailand. Thailand, it's kind of hard to get the residence, I mean. Oh. Svalbard is shared with Russia. If they have like, if it's the country has some relation with Russia, so it's better to not go there. I mean, as you see, like Turkey more likely has relation with Russia. That's why like Russians are not accepted. Kazakhstan also, they did something, make it harder to Russians. Oh. They don't accept, they don't ask for visa, these guys. Anyway. Yeah, it's very cold. I mean, I don't know how to live there. I mean, they have a good heating system or not? I mean, in Russia, they have very good heating system. I mean, when we lived there, it was like, I don't know, it wasn't, we never felt cold. And especially in the Soviet apartment we lived in, it's like, they call it central heating or something like that. And it's, I mean, it's so hot there. It's like you feel like in the summer. Like home, you're like in the summer you can walk with like underwear, while outside it could be like 20 minus 15, minus 10. I mean, in the winter, they have a good heating. I don't know about Svalbard. Anyway, I will Google that and check it out. So I have to have a lot of options. So in fact, we don't have that many. What? Phone? Okay. But I don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. I mean, why to worry? Like some people, they said like for example, in Serbia, they are living for, I mean, and they enter for 1 month, they live 1 month and get out, like to go to Macedonia, then go to other places, and some people, they live like that for years. I mean, too remote. Yeah, and it's, I mean, strange. I mean, I never heard about it. I mean, anyway, I mean, if Finland is not accepting and it's like next to the Finland, it's something, I mean, I don't think France, Germany, and others like will be that open. Denmark. I know a lot of people, they said like in Macedonia is good as well. I think Macedonia is Chornogoria. I don't know. What is Chornogoria? Anyway, anyone knows? Maybe Ivan, if you are here. Moldova, I think they are not accepting Russians at all. So Chernogoria. Montenegro. Yes, Montenegro. So some people, Russians are in Montenegro also. So okay, it's like close to these places: Albania, Montenegro, Serbia, Bosnia. Okay, Moldova. Let me check anyway for Moldova, because we know a girl, like the girl we visited, the friends we had. We have like recently. The girl is from Moldova, and they have like a plan B in case. I mean, in case something going on in Russia, they will go to Moldova live, because it's if the girl has a pass, she's Moldovan, so it's easy for the husband to join her and to get the residence. But okay, Moldova. Let me see. I just look like write the name of the country and check if they give visa for Russians, like Moldova. More likely, I heard like oh, 90 days. It's cool. Oh, so 90 days it's possible to go there. Moldova is a good option because they speak Russian. They speak Russian. 90 days. So I thought Moldova closed the and this is like a new thing. I mean, you said Moldova is cheap? Wow. 90 days like without a visa. And in that time, maybe it's better for us. I don't know. Moldova. Okay, let's try Venge, because like even like we lived in Turkey 2 months, and but we don't want to like to move from one country to another, so that's why we are thinking of residence. Чтобы находиться на территории страны, несколько месяцев нарушать режим, необходимо подавать Okay. But so I was looking for the countries that will give residence easily. So that's what we need, the residence. It will be, I mean, better to live for years. Like that's what was our plan when we went to Turkey, because it was like easy. People, they said like, it's. I mean, the thing that they had like the previous year, it was cheap. Yeah, but Moldova is very close to Ukraine. Yeah. So anything can happen. Yeah, I will learn about it. Usually, I don't like learn. I can't learn about it just with streaming. But I will learn about Moldova. I didn't know that they are accepting. I thought like most of them, they stopped accepting. Oh, and like the residence, it's like easy to get, like fast to get. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Moldova. It's a good option for us. I will learn about it. I mean, we have only like very short time to learn about all this. Like the same we had like in Dubai when we were leaving, and so like the reasons for residence in Moldova are studying, working, like meeting, like if you have family there, if you are you have let me see, yeah, if you are healing there in the hospital. And what is this? I can't find. Гуманитарный, okay. And like a refugee, yeah. I know about only renting, if that's possible or not. But when I start learning, I mean, I usually not learn from the websites, but learn from Telegram. Like people usually like you find Telegram groups in each places, and they have like here good reviews about Moldova. Yeah, but it's close to Ukraine. I don't know. Japan could be expensive. I really don't know, but okay. I don't know. Беженство. I don't envy you, man. It must be tough. Yeah, it's tough, but I was like an immigrant in Russia for 7 years, and I was studying with those who are like more little than me. I mean, like I was 25 years old, and I was studying with 17 years old, like people, and it was hard to find friends. And I mean, like 7 years, I worked in different kind of work, including like building, including a restaurant, including repairing computers. And before that, also in Algeria, I had like enough of bad experience. So I am kind of prepared. Morally, I am like the life prepared me for that. Of course, it's harder with the kid and with the wife and everything. When you are responsible for them, it's much harder. But I'm kind of ready. That's why you don't see me like panicking that much. You don't see me complaining that much. You don't see me like you see me singing sometimes, making fun, smiling, because my beliefs also, like I believe that what's like in the destiny, what's planned for us, it will be. I mean, you can't like we never planned to go to Dubai. We never planned to visit Georgia. We never planned to go to Turkey, and that happened. So the thing that should happen will happen. I don't know. And the country that we will go to, even I am not sure now, we will go to, because I would be sure. I'm not like thinking very much to leave, because I'm not sure that they will refuse us. We still have like the chance, even like it's very tiny, like 1% chance to get the residence, but we are still holding on that. And I talked with my wife, and I told her if should we like, I mean, should we leave directly without applying, or we have to apply anyway. So she said like let's try the chance. She wasn't like that positive like me, but I was maybe more positive. But I told her, okay, let's try. We have nothing to lose. I mean, we can't just leave like that. And I don't know. We rented for 4 months here and just leave everything. Like at least we give it a chance. I'm almost sure, like 100%, that they will refuse us. I don't have any doubt about that. But I still have like some hope, like little one, like maybe some magic will happen. Like the president will change his mind, or the like told to my wife, they will be drunk, they will be in a good mood, they will have in that day they will have like a party, and they will accept us maybe. Let's see. So it will be in Friday. In Friday, the end of the week. So everybody is tired from refusing everybody, and they decide they will like my kid. He will smile to them. He will tell them a joke in Turkish. They will like my wife. She will smile to them, and who knows? I mean, yeah, of course we have to the plan B, and I have to be realistic, not optimistic. But we never know. We never know. Anyway, so the funny thing also I learned, I mean, about traveling in all countries, you always find like Russians everywhere, and usually when you look for a service, like I mean, a real estate agent. So if it's he or she is Russian, so they maybe take more money. But if they are local, they may take less. So it's a funny thing. I mean, that's why I prefer to use local services. I prefer to not use the services from Russians. That will give me like better chance to have like a good price and everything. That's why when we applied for residence and we gathered the documents, and they have like special offices, people who help, and usually like Russians take more than locals. So we used like the service of a local guy. Like he's not local, he's from Syria, but still, like I mean, he asked only for how much, like 6,000 lira, and that means about $300, the total, like all the documents and everything. But Russian people who have offices here, they ask it like for 600, like 900. Crazy. I mean, that's why I mean, I saw that. I noticed that in Dubai. I noticed that in maybe the same in Georgia. I don't know what other Russian-speaking people will tell. But I noticed that like Russians, they take more from Russians, but locals, they take less. I mean, that's why I mean I prefer to use the translator and to struggle a bit, to use my phone, to use Google, to use the internet, and go like with the translator or to find someone who speaks English, better than to find like someone who is Russian here and he's like for a long time here and he just want like to profit from Russians who are like coming here. And the same about the real estate. So we have a real estate who speak English. He speaks very good English, and he is very helpful. So and he find us like he helped us with this apartment for like very cheap, and he's a very good guy. By the way, it's another positive thing about this apartment. The real estate guy is English speaking guy. So his name is Selim. He's English speaking guy. He speaks very good English, and he can help with all the documents and any trouble. He's always in touch. He's very good guy. He has a car. I mean, and he's like very positive about. He likes to talk with foreigners. He's always smiling. He's a very cool guy. So he was like very helpful to me. Very helpful. Finland offers residency after you have lived there for 5 years. If you're granted a permit on arrival, that day is counted toward your 5 years. What is a permit? Finlandia. Okay, I've seen like Finlandia, Larsian. I forget. But why they are writing here that Finland are not giving Schengen, giving visa to Russians anymore because of the mobilization? Strange. They kind of removed those restrictions in the first 6/22 for Russians. I don't know. Anyway, I will learn about it. Yeah, if it's possible to get the residence, it will be good. Anyway, this like from this stream I learned about that's an option like Moldova, maybe it's an option, and this Svalbard, but I don't think it's an option. It was a joke. So Argentina, yeah, I heard it's good for Russians. Anyway, let's see. No, I really like the Moldova very much because they speak Russian, but it's close to Ukrainian. But nothing is going on there. I don't know. Okay, I have many tabs open, and I will check. Thank you for proposing. I think if you please share the link, please like this video, this stream. If you didn't like it yet, put the like button, hit the like button, and if you know anyone want to rent an apartment in Turkey, we're gonna leave this apartment and we are paying for it. For 4 months. And we can rent it for 4 months or 3 months, like only for $200 a month. And we can sell also the furniture, all this furniture here for $500. And like, at least we recover some money that we paid, because we are afraid that we leave, we will get refused and we will have to leave. And like, there is no chance to recover that money. Unless, someone from here, they will come and check. I don't know. It could be hard. But how those people will check? If anyone is living here or not. They will stand on the front of the apartment and wait, or what? Or I don't know. I will have to trust the real estate guy. And I don't want to be in such situation. To trust the guy, maybe he will send me money, maybe he will not send me, maybe he will rent it to someone else, he will not rent it. Anyway, it's better to rent it now. It was just an idea to make the stream with this idea, but I like to stream, I like to talk to people, I like to have a brainstorm with people about my situation. And to learn about other Russians. And at the same time, who knows? Maybe somebody want to come to Turkey to spend the holiday here. So it's good, and I can also during this time somebody would come to Mersin to rent here and to live here some days. Some months. For a vacation, I can make also be the guide here. I can show everything. I can free guide for days before we leave. And it will be nice to stream also with someone who is who will rent this apartment. Imagine one of my subscribers or people, guys, they will come here and they will meet me and they will stream with me. It will be fun to see. Anyway, I will always also promote this apartment in the chats, in Russian chats, in Telegram. Maybe someone will be interested, and our friends also from Kis Kalisi, they said like maybe somebody will rent it because they are already renting for like a higher price and they will find it cheap. Maybe that will help, and maybe I don't know, other foreigners who are here or even Turkish people. Anyway, I hope we find someone. Hello, everyone who just joined, and hello. So, what do you think, guys, about this? I see 17 people watching and a lot of people writing. Where do you like to spend your holiday? Where I mean, if you had the chance to leave somewhere or to go to live to another country, what country do you prefer to live in? Maybe that country will be like an option for me. I mean, maybe you can tell us in the comments. I mean, in the how do they call them? Comments or in the stream? In the stream, maybe you can tell us what are like the best countries or the countries you had experience in visiting. It would be interesting to know, because I didn't visit a lot of country in my life, in a lot of countries. I mean, I was in Algeria. I went like from Algeria to Russia. First, I was born in Algeria, then went to Russia, lived there for 4 years, then went back to Algeria, then from Algeria back to Russia. I don't know a lot of things about other countries. I didn't travel, so only that this like mobilization pushed us to travel. So, and we already saw like 3 countries, but who knows? Maybe there are some good countries we didn't look at them, or you can tell also in the comments after the video would be like in the record. And I don't know what to say. I think it's enough for this stream. I'm getting a bit tired. It's late. Scotland, Ireland, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway. Never been to any of them. Just like what I have. Scotland, Ireland, Finland. Scotland, Ireland, Finland. Why not Uzbekistan? I don't know. It's still, I mean, I don't know. Also, close to Russia, maybe. Maybe that's what the reason. I mean, as you see, like even Kazakhstan, they are making hard. I don't know. Uzbekistan is also an option. In fact, it's also an option for us. We will see. The thing in Uzbekistan as well, like the positive thing, it's that Russians can go there without a visa. It's easy to get the residence, but like the work is like not that. I mean, if you find a work there, they don't pay very well. Also, it's very cold, and their apartments aren't made for such cold. I mean, their houses, their apartments, they aren't made for such cold. And I know this thing from Algeria, because in Algeria sometimes they have cold, and their apartments aren't like that made for cold, and it's very cold there, even though there is no snow. Like 10 degree or 15 degrees Celsius is already like very cold. You can't even like sit like I'm sitting here normal. You have to maybe to wear a lot of things to feel okay, comfortable home. I don't know, Mr. Tiger. I don't know. Uzbekistan, it's a good option, of course, for me. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what if they will give us this residence or not. Anyway, I will tell in the comments. It's interesting that Alyosha is already in Russia. Maybe it's already. I mean, they bought the Alyosha from Russia. You can find it. Find him. Sorry, Alyosha from Russia. So he has a new video. So about buying the ticket to Russia. And I think they are already there because in the video you see them like in the airplane. Yeah. People worry about them. Anyway. Australia is where I have visited the most because I have family there. Yeah. Australia. Australia is also very far and could be very expensive. Anyway, we will keep looking. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. I will end the stream. I hope everything will be okay. And I wish you all the best. See you in my next streams, my next videos. Goodbye. Good luck.